Hey guys, Darkrai91 here, and it's that time again where we discuss what's coming to Dokkan Battle. Of course, everything comes to JP Dokkan Battle, being that Dokkan Battle originated from in Japan. So everything that's gonna come to Dokkan Battle will go to JP, but you guys already knew that. But the other day, there was announced that there was going to be a live stream for the 2 year anniversary and some difficulties and what might go on. So here in the actual V Jump magazine is like a whole page worth of stuff. And from what I gathered from Twitter and from YouTube, the cards that are here, where you see Nova Shenron, the Evil Boo, Metal Cooler, the Vegeta, and the Goku, they're all getting a Dokkan Awakening. So if you guys don't remember the type, I think they covered all the basic types. So Nova Shenron is Tech, the Evil Boo is STR, the Metal Cooler is Intelligent, the Leotard Vegeta, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is AGL, and the Nuking or the Stunning Goku is Physical. So all the types um, are debuted here, and they are getting a Dokkan Awakening. So as soon as the 2 year anniversary starts, or maybe not as soon, but during the this distribution of events and stones and banners, these are getting a Dokkan Awakening. Um, again, this is merely going off of what I've seen and what I've heard from Twitter, from the Reddit and from D3, from this is on Hatosama 7's Twitter, so he always shares out so the community can see. So we're supposed to be getting this new not a new stage, but this new, I guess you can call it battle arena or something, or if I you can put it in that term. But the reason why they have the strike card Android 16 and the April Fool Yamcha is you actually need those two cards on whatever team you're gonna build. And again, this is all brand new. Of course, this will be more covered, and we'll understand more of why you need those two cards. Maybe because they don't want you to build an OP team. Because from all that I know so far is that you build a team of seven, and you have 5 cards on the field, and you get to choose out of your cards that are in your box, and it's like a battle arena, I guess you could say. But again, we don't know much information. We need more. So on the bottom, I'm actually surprised. I wasn't sure if they were going to do this or not. But we're getting a. I don't know if it's Captain Ginyu himself or it's actually going to be all 5 members of the Ginyu Force. But there is a. Again, the Ginyu that you get that can go LR, I think you can get the medals and the card itself from the battle arena. But again, like I said, we have to get more information. If you guys do want to know what's actually going on, of course you can go to Dokkan Reddit, or you can go on D3's channel. I'm not sure if he put up a video yet. If he did, you guys can go watch that. But within that arena, I believe you get him from. You get him as a plain SSR. You have to awaken him to a UR, and then you can awaken him to a transcended UR, and then you can further Dokkan him with the special medals to an LR. I'm actually surprised that Captain Ginyu is getting an LR. Honestly, we all thought it was going to be Vegeta since Goku already had an LR. So again, even though Vegeta got his own Dokkan event, Vegeta's still getting shafted. And honestly, we don't know what type it's going to be. I presume it's going to be intelligence because I mean, you have to really think. You know, Captain Ginyu, as stupid as he is, he really is smart. Out of all of the members of the Ginyu Force, or out of all the Frieza soldiers, minus Dodoria and Zarbon, he is the smartest out of all of them. So he would be intelligent. If he's not intelligent, I'd be very surprised, because what I assumed that they would have done was do all five types first before they do any additional types. Like the tech was already done for LR Goku. The red was already done for LR Frieza. The agility was already done for the LR androids, and the intelligence was already done for the LR Piccolo. So I assumed that this was going to be physical. If it's not, I presume he's going to be intelligent, because, like I said, he's as stupid as he is. He may not be strong, but he is smart. You have to think about that. Um, so here it shows on the picture that I just zoomed in. The on the left side it's going to be your enemy defense, and then on the right side is going to be your enemy defense. And you see at the bottom, I know it's blurry, but you guys can go to Hatosama7's Twitter. Just his handle is Hatosama7, and you know, you guys can go and look at the picture yourself. Here it shows, you know, the team that they're gonna pick, and they're going up against the cell that they have there. And then if I go to this page, the middle page is, there's gonna be some type of banner with some type I don't believe it's gems, but some type of, I don't want to say ticket, it's something. We're gonna get something special for this special banner. And what this banner is that you get to select what SSR that you want to get. Now of course they're gonna be all dokanable, so you can choose to get the Tech Cell, the Int Gohan, the Fizz Frieza, the Agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and the red or the STR Broly. Honestly, I'm unsure of who I want to go after, because I have to think about what team, or what card is going to fit my team. I already have Int Gohan, so I'm not getting him. I don't have the necessary cards to build a nuking team, and nuking is outdated with the meta that is in the game now. Um, I necessarily don't like the agility Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because of his passive is only 7 turns, and then after that he's just participating on the team pretty much. The strength Broly I already have. He's mine is at Super Tech 7. He's got from the orb tree, or from the dupe system, he's got over 1500 attack and defense, and his attack is getting up there too. And unless I'm running a villain team, I necessarily don't see the use of Frieza, and I'm not running a mono physical team, because I don't have physical Broly, so I see no point. So I mean, I don't know. I might go after the agility, Super Saiyan 3. Therefore, I can take out my Oceanus, because you know Oceanus is a good R to SR card, but I need some more power. I need some more oomph in my Super Vegito team. So I may or may not go after him. So I don't know. Again, on that side, which was on this side, where it was more explained that they're getting a Dokkan Awakening. So and then you see there with the Goku, maybe we'll get the same Goku we did at the 1 year. This time he's holding 2 fingers up for 2 year. So maybe we'll get that Goku as a free card. But but besides the 2 year anniversary, we are getting another strike card, and it is Grandpa Gohan. So before I talk about the leader ability and the passive of Grandpa Gohan, of the new strike card, his new UR form, I am on DBZ Dokkan Reddit. I mean, not Reddit. That space. on my phone, and I have the original STR Grandpa Gohan. So I wanted to mention what was his um, leader ability and passive before I talked about the new one. So the old one had, you know, energy of the force attribute plus 3, which means that all types get ki plus 3. His super attack is Kamehameha. It gives a large damage to the other party. His passive skill is best disciple of Takashi Roshi. Energy to turn of start with at the start of the turn, he gets ki plus 1. He has the Sun family, defense 2000. Guy Jean Stream, attack 500, defense 500. Kamehameha, with death blow triggered, attack 2500 up, which means when you launch your super, you get 20. When they're linked up, you get Death Blow, I believe, is super. So when they're launching a super, the attack goes up by 2500. And the fourth one is I'm unsure of which one that one is. And then the Mysterious Adventures is, I believe, ki plus 2. Um, so the new card art and with the ability, his leader ability is still all types ki plus 3, but they added the HP attack defense 20% up. So he's a mini god leader because the god lead for Omega Shenron is ki plus 3 HP attack and defense 70% up. So he's a mini god lead. He gives HP attack and defense 20% up. So he's arguably the best strike card so far. I don't think anybody can beat that. Well, maybe I want to say he's even with the field gold tanks, the tech and the physical one, because they do the same thing for their attributes. For tech and for physical. So maybe we'll get some more that way. And then oh wow, jeez. So if the regular SR was at the starter turn, he gets plus 1 ki. So I would, guesstimate that he gives himself plus 3 ki, and then attack and defense 2000 up. Or there's always an or. He gives all allies ki plus 3 and attack and defense 2000 up. So there, it's a 50-50 chance. So he either gets himself 3 plus 3 ki, or he gives the entire team ki plus 3. And there's no restriction, so you could be 99% health, you could be 50% health, and you still get the ki plus 3. So really, if you have two Grandpa Gohans on the team, that's you have 6 ki from Grandpa Gohan and 6 ki from the Grandpa Gohan leader. That's basically 12 ki right there. That's automatic supers on the off the bar. So that team is gonna be doing hella damage. So I normally don't farm up the strike cards because it is a pain in the ass. But honestly, I'm gonna farm up this one because this one seems legit. And of course, you have to farm his super attack, which is 15 out of 15. Um, if I were to guess, if he, maybe if you get 15 out of 15, you could do a super as early as 9 ki. Or if you get 15 out of 15, he gets an added attack boost when he's doing a super. So, also, who's getting a rebirth? The AGL Kaioken Goku. If I can do it quickly, I can go to see what his leader ability does. But if I were to guess, I would say AGL types HP and attack 30% up. If not, then if, I don't know what I just said. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. But it's a 50-50 chance of being AGL types HP and attack 30% up, or all types HP attack and 30% up. His super still stays the same. It is Kamehameha. We all know that Goku basically has the same super attack. Okay, here we are. Hopefully it stays in English. Um, let's see if I could turn. Okay, yes. Is okay, so the original one is attack is 830% up in HP. Okay, so so the original SSR Kaioken Goku, I think this is Kaioken times 3. I could be wrong, but hit the original leader ability is attack is 30% up. So basically when you have 80% or HP or less, his attack goes up by 30%. His super attack is Kaioken times 3 Kamehameha. The attack is increased significantly, giving a large damage. And then his passive is rapid power up, and then attack 2,000 up at the turn first at the start of the turn. His passives are Sun Family, Defense 2000 up, Saiyan Blood, Energy +1, Kamehameha. When launching a super, the attack goes up 2500, goes 2500 up. Phenomenal Speed is Energy +2, and then Short Term Battle is here it says V +3, so uh, I honestly don't know what that does, but here it doesn't mention in the for the rebirth card doesn't mention anything about 80% health or less. So it could be just um HP and attack 30% up for all types or for AGL types. And then it says 20 there. I don't think it's 20 times Kaioken. But of course we'll find out when the card comes out and later on. Um so his passive is it's rare. It's the same kind of. At the start of the turn, his attack goes 7,000 up and defense 3,000 up. So that's actually a big difference because the original is attack 2,000 up and this is 7,000 up. So it went 5,000 up and then got the added defense for 3,000 up. So wow, I mean, I wish I had this card. I have the physical one from the World Tournament, so I'm hoping that one gets a rebirth soon too. If not, then I mean, oh well, I can wait. And then here it shows up there it shows the super attack. And oh, I forgot to mention before we talk about how many medals of each you need. Um, the Grandpa Gohan with in his new SSR to your state, his super does supreme, so he does get that added damage boost. But I'm hoping when you have his super attack farmed 15 out of 15, it's either you could do super as early as 9 key, or he gets an added attack boost, not for the super but for the how much damage the super can do. So here we have the original card arts for Grandpa Gohan and the AGL Kaioken Goku. So here you see he's an original SR to SSR card. He's a very old card. So Doken is starting to give old cards some love. And then he Dokens into SSR to UR, and then the AGL Kaioken Goku's SSR to UR, and then he rebirths to level 120. It doesn't mean he's just transcend to UR. He is, but he's a rebirth transcend to UR. There's a very big difference because the transcend to UR by Doken awakenings get better links than rebirths do. But who knows? Maybe it'll be the opposite. So, being that he's a strike card, you need to get 7 medals of his medals of his own, and then you need 7 of I think that's South Kai, you got Bibbidi, you got the Turtle, and you have Boma. Well, if you just want to have him super attack 10 out of 15, it's 7. But in order to have his super attack 10 out of 10 or 15 out of 15, you would have to farm one at super attack 10 and the other one at super attack 5, and then feed the super attack 5 one into the super attack 10 so it could be super attack 15 out of 15. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. And honestly, this is going to be my I want, as lazy as I am, this will be my 3rd card that I have maxed out for the super attack. My first card was Buhan, and my second card was the free intelligence Arale that we got. So this will, I'm gonna try my best, but this will be the third one if I get 15 out of 15. And then here we have 7 Kaioken Goku medals. I'm unsure. Like I said, there's no mention of the physical one from the World Tournament, Dokkan Awakening, or even getting a rebirth. But I'm gonna farm 14 just in case later on down the road they do pick these medals to Dokkan Awaken the physical one or the rebirth the physical one. If not, then if I pull another one or if I, who knows? You know, you always got to be prepared. Here is the new super attack for Grandpa Gohan. Oh, whoo! He's kicking shit out of Kid Goku there, but that's pretty cool. I like that. It's kind of like intelligence Gohan. If you see after, if you remember the beginning, he just bounces. You know, depending on who you're going against. Let's say Kid Goku, he bounces him all over the place, and then he does Kamehameha. But instead of Grandpa Gohan doing Kamehameha, he does he kicks him in the face or the chest or wherever. They didn't particularly show it, but and then here is the AGL rebirthed Kaioken Goku. Of course, he does Kamehameha, and he is doing it against a a tech, I believe, a tech um, Frieza. But other than the 2 year anniversary and the new strike card for Grandpa Gohan and the new rebirth for Kaioken Goku, um, I'm honestly more excited for the strike card for Grandpa Gohan, because like I said, if you do it correctly, if you find a friend who has a maxed out 15 out of 15 and yours is 15 out of 15, that's 6 key. That's 6, yours has 6 key and your friend has 6 key. So that's 12 key. Not to mention the links. You're going to be doing constant supers. So I can't wait for that. So I mean, I think, I mean, I can't say I think, you know, if I have any thoughts about the LR the Ginyu, I'm not all for it. I don't like Ginyu at all. I've never liked the Ginyu Force. I never liked Captain Ginyu to begin with. I thought he was a stupid character. I didn't like him in the Frieza saga, and I didn't like when he came back in the Resurrection of F movie. I honestly didn't. I don't like him at all. Honestly, I would have thought they would have given Vegeta the LR spot, being that Goku already has it, and you know, Goku and Vegeta are head to head all the time. But those are um what I've seen so far. I of course will keep my eye open. I have notifications on for Hato Sama 7. So if anything pops up, I'll see it, and if it's video worthy, of course I'll make a video. If not, I'll wait till he puts up more stuff and I'll compile it into a video just like I did now. So this is went on long enough. Just wanted to talk about what we know so far for the 2 year anniversary event, the new strike card event, and the new rebirth for the Kaioken Goku. So if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Please share out to anyone who plays Global and does have this card. You know, you can get him ready. And then if you have Grandpa Gohan and they on Global and they have the event come out anytime soon between now and the 2 year anniversary event or the 1.5 year anniversary, whenever, farm up 2, count them, 2 Grandpa Gohans, one at Super Attack 10, one at Super Attack 5. I know it's a pain in the ass, trust me, I know it's a pain in the ass, but this one, it has to be my favorite strike card so far. You know, Grandpa Gohan's he's a cool cat, but for strike cards, I don't care for strike cards. I try to get all of them. The only one that I haven't gotten all the medals for is King Cold. I'm not gonna farm the medals for LR Freezer and LR Goku because 777 is a lot, and that is a lot, and that's a lot, of time and patience that I don't have. So again, leave a like, leave a comment, share if you haven't subscribed, and get ready for what's up and coming to Dokkan Battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.